It's fascinating and a little bit haunting how a simple production bumper became the collective childhood trauma for an entire generation. I'm looking at it now, and even in 2026, that stone face has this heavy, unblinking presence. The VID logo, or VID, is basically the gold standard for accidental horror. For anyone who didn't grow up with it, it's a ceramic mask of the ancient Chinese philosopher Guo Zhang. But back in 1990, with that stark black background and those jarring metallic fanfares, it didn't look like a philosopher. It looked like a warning. I think there are 3 reasons why it remains so iconic and terrifying. 1. The uncanny valley. The mask has these slightly uneven eyes and a faint, frozen smirk. It's just human enough to be unsettling, but static enough to feel dead. 2. The sound design. That boom, 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 boom percussion was so loud and sudden. It was the ultimate jump scare before jump scares were a movie trope. 3. The context. It usually appeared right before popular shows like Polchudes. You'd be a kid, excited for a game show, and suddenly, boom, death mask. What's wild is that the creators didn't mean to scare anyone. They wanted something spiritual and refined, but instead, they created a cultural monolith. It's a perfect example of how audience perception can completely hijack a brand's intent. Even when they tried to soften it later by adding a little tongue-poking animation or changing the music, the damage was done. The Mask of Vide was already the boogeyman of the airwaves. Honestly, I respect it. In a world of polished corporate minimalist logos, Vide had audacity. It demanded you look at it, even if you were doing so through your fingers.